was our chants. And so somebody on our team thought it would be a really cool idea if we all got up here and did that for the whole congregation. So if you went to camp, come on up. If you didn't go to camp and you're a wildlifer, come on up and we'll teach it to you. Just so you guys know, they gave each group a different name, and our group for the week was the Tigers. So that's why you'll hear us mention that a time or two. That wanted to speak about their camp experience an opportunity to come up here. And so Tyler and Megan and Taylor and Draven and Danette, y'all want to go ahead and come on up? All right, so we're going to start with Tyler, and he's basically just going to give us a brief description of what we learned about at camp.
What's up, guys? So what I'm supposed to explain is what we learned at camp, and what we learned was the different ways that God calls us to move. And He calls us to move from death to life, fear to peace, and doubt to faith. And our verse for the week was John 20:21. And that verse says, "Then Jesus said again, peace be with you. It was the Father who sent me, and I am now sending you in the same way."
Excuse me, I'm still out of breath. My name is Megan. I've been helping out with wildlife for about 3 years now, I think. So I was one of the leaders that went. I've been going to, I just want to say thank y'all for dropping y'all's kids off for us. They were awesome. And now I know why my mom got mad at me all the time for having my room dirty, because our dorms were pretty dirty in the girls' room. But I have been going to church camp since I was in high school. I actually received Christ when I was 16, about to be 17. And so I'm a big believer with church camp. It's just a great time to be able to go and just experience God with other people that are your age, no distractions of the world. We made them leave all their cell phones at home, so they weren't texting or Facebooking, Snapchatting. So they were really able to focus on why they were there. There's so many things I want to say, but I'm like, I gotta keep it limited. The first night was so awesome. We had a church rave. That was those colorful lights everywhere. It was like a DJ came and we just danced for like an hour. It was so awesome. Yeah. Calves were sore the next day, that's for sure. It was just, as a leader, it was really humbling to be able to experience each one of these students, be able to just let their walls down and just confess whatever they needed to confess, just let go of whatever they had bundled up at church camp, and to be able to pray with them. I was like super nervous to talk in front of people, and like I was just like, God, just give me the words to say. If someone comes up to me, I know you will. And so for me, that was really an awesome experience to be able to see God moving through me. And with it being saying God called us to move, that just really spoke to me, because 3 years ago I took that step to be able to minister to youth group, and it's just really amazing to see God moving in my life just because I took that step to move forward. So that song that y'all heard up here, that was from the band that played. They're from California, and they're called For All Seasons. And they had so many amazing songs. One of them that really, like, I think they played it the first day, and it just stuck with me, and I've been playing it in my car, like, ever since. But it's called Give Me Faith, and some of the lyrics say, they start off saying, I need you to soften my heart. And it says, give me faith to trust what you say, that you're God and your love is great. And so those words just really set the tone that Monday night when we got there and did worship for the whole week. So it was amazing to see God move through each one of these kids, and for them to come up and talk, that's their move. And so I'm just so proud of them and every single one of y'all for saying yes to go to church camp.
Hi, I'm Danette. I've been with Nick and I have been sponsors since I believe we came in like September, October. So this has been all new for me. It is I dropped my walls and got out of my comfort zone and got involved with kids and to explain my experience with camp. This is the first ever church camp I have ever been to. I didn't get to go to anything when I was a kid. It just was at the past. So when I got to go, I felt like I was the same level as all of them. And I had to remind myself sometime that I was a sponsor. And look around, and there's me and Megan, the ones bouncing around all of them, and they just laughing at us. So it's great to make them laugh. And we didn't get to play in all the games as sponsors, so we got to stand along the edges and cheer them on, and to see them work together. And some of them haven't really met, so we have new students in, and to see some of the other students that have been with wildlife just totally, completely embrace them, and to see the friendships to build, and even the friendships get stronger. And also too, like Megan said, it was such an honor to be in the background. And that's one thing I heard that's really neat about this camp, which I don't know any different, but the sponsors don't have to be a part of or lead, say, the rec time. You got to stay with them. So to me, that's very important. Us being a sponsor, we get to hang with them and be in the background. So if there's anything, they got to step to the side and come talk to us, come pray with us pray for them, whatever the case may be. So Camp Zephyr is very unique from my understanding. I called it the Olympics of camps, but I don't, what do I know? I loved it, and you got a t-shirt, so I love t-shirts, so you can remember everything. So, but, like Megan said, thank y'all very much for trusting your children with us. And to me, it's such a great honor, and it's hard to go home without them. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Raven. I'm new to the whole church thing, so this is a really new experience for me. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I get a lot of nervous feelings, like when things aren't right. And I always thought it was my anxiety. I blew it off like it was nothing. But talking to them, they told me that actually it was God speaking to me, and I just never knew it. And knowing that, being unfaithful to God, knowing that He was with me through everything, really hits hard. And I almost didn't go, actually. But I'm really glad that I did. I opened my heart really, really fast, and it was a really good experience. But now that I've done this, I had a friend tell me that things are going to get really hard, and he was right. But he told me to stay strong and courageous and to not let these doors close, and that's what I plan on doing.
Okay, so before we went to camp, I was lost. I didn't know what to do next with my life. And something told me on the second day of camp to open my heart to God. And I'm so glad that I did, because now I see things, I see Him working and people and in ways that I've never thought that I could before. And I'm glad that I went.
all so much. Okay, Haley, would you like to come up?
Okay, at this time we will be doing at this time of the service we'll be doing communion. You can find your communion cups in the baskets on the side of the post. If everyone will bow their head with me and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you on this lovely evening. We thank you for bringing us all here safely to worship you and praise you. We thank you for sacrificing your life so that we can live in your eternal graces. In Jesus' name we pray. We pray. Amen. You wildlife students and leaders will be standing around the edges. You can go pray with and for them at this time.